It may be hard to believe, but the 1960 DeSoto Adventurer was the best seller of its 5-year model run. The Adventurer was introduced in 1956 as DeSoto's high-performance model, just like the Chrysler 300, the Dodge D500, and the Plymouth Fury. They had impressive performance for the time, but they never sold in big numbers. In 1956, they sold 996 Adventurers. 1957 was 1,950. 1958 was 432, which was the low point. 1959, 687. And in 1960, sales of just the two-door hardtop alone were 3,092. So 1960 was a good year for Adventurer. As was noted already, the two-door hardtop sales were the best of any year, but in 1960 the Adventurer lineup also included a four-door hardtop and a four-door sedan. Total sales of all three were 11,597. The only engine option you had in the Adventurer was the 383, but you could get it in either 2-barrel, 4-barrel, or with the ram charge option, which was the long ram manifolds. The ram charge option was good for 330 horsepower. They built 93 two-door hardtops, 38 four-door sedans, and 65 four-door hardtops, all with the long ram charge option. This car, unfortunately, isn't one of those cars. From 1956 to 1959, you could only get the Adventurer in either white with gold trim or black with gold trim. In 1960, any color you could get on a DeSoto, you could get on an Adventurer. The paint color on this car is called gabardine. Hopefully I pronounced that right. 1960 was the DeSoto Adventurer's swan song. DeSoto itself would be gone by November 19th, 1960, and the Adventurer name with it. Later on, the Adventurer name was revived for use on the top trim level of Dodge trucks from 1968 to 1980. But for 5 years, DeSoto was part of the high-performance game, and they left us some pretty memorable cars. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you will continue to come back. I'm going to continue to feature many more memorable Mopars. Until then, we will see you next time.